This is Hannibal here from the HannibalTV.com. Quebec wrestling legend, brother of WWE Hall of Famer Maurice Mad Dog Vachon, and he is the adopted father of Luna Vachon. Paul the Butcher Vachon passed away at 86. He had been AWA Tag Team Champions, was a legend in Quebec. Also was working in the office of Grand Prix Wrestling in Quebec back when Quebec was booming as a territory, and at one point had two promotions. One ran 3 shows a night, the other ran 2 or 3 shows a night. Um, yeah, AWA Tag Team Champions, and when Paul was teaming with Mad Dog, they also went to Calgary at one point. He did work for WWE. It was mostly enhancement matches by that time, and he appeared on a segment of WWE that was a wedding segment. But his WWE run was fairly forgettable. He's part of the George Tragos Luthez Hall of Fame in Iowa, the Nebraska Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame, and Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame. He was honored by the Cauliflower Alley Club in 2008. I did meet him at the 2004 Cauliflower Alley Club. That's the only time I ever met him or his brother. At one point, someone was making a movie on Paul Vachon, and they wanted me to promote an event that was going to be like a tribute to him for the movie. At this time, he spent the last part of his life still living in the U.S. And for some reason, I was willing to do it, and I actually wanted to do it because I'm a huge fan of Mad Dog Vachon. I can't say I was ever a fan of Paul Vachon. He never had the intensity of Mad Dog, but it's unquestionable he's a legend in Quebec, and I would have done that show. But for whatever reason, it never worked out. ATF Media heard he got into wrestling. Oh, out of admiration for Hands of Stone, Ronnie Garvin. It's possible, but I think Paul Vachon may have started before Ronnie. But I'm sure they probably may have ran into each other because Ronnie Garvin is from Quebec. Actually, I even got up to speak French in one of my shoot interviews, the second one. He was selling healing stones at flea markets after his career ended. Anything is possible. He lived a long life, though, 86. That's not sad. Like, I almost died at 40, legit. So I'll be lucky if I live that long. But I'll stay positive and say, oh, I'm 100% gonna live that long. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna be back later. I'm gonna do more of a retrospective on both the careers of Ole Anderson and Virgil.